The moment you have all been waiting for is here. Artifact loadouts are coming to Genshin Impact. Finally, let's talk about it. Welcome to Jello Impact, where we build and test every single character to help you decide who you want to wish for and build. By the way, we are just 1.4 thousand subscribers away from 100,000. Thank you so much. Developers discussion, Artifact, I almost said loadouts. Artifact Fast Equip now supports save and switch custom loadouts. Dear travelers, a new developers discussion is here. Starting from version 5.7, the dev team has brought new features such as the ability to save and switch between custom loadouts to fast equip artifacts. Additionally, there are some optimizations and iterations for the quest resource management system, adventurer handbook, and the character trial and talents user interface, and more. Let's dive in. A new developers discussion is here. Oh, same thing. Say goodbye to tedious gear swaps. Artifact Fast Equip now supports save and switch custom loadouts. Have you ever been flustered mid-adventure from constantly switching artifacts? Starting from version 5.7, head to Character Artifacts and tap Fast Equip to create up to 2 custom loadouts per character, making gear management flexible and hassle-free. How do I set it up? When creating a loadout for the first time, tap plus to set related parameters such as main affix, artifact set type, etc. Then save to generate the loadout. Once the loadout is equipped, it will be remembered the next time you open the page, making it easier to view and switch loadouts. Additionally, when tapping check alternatives in recommended sets or custom configuration, the new set filter feature will let you instantly compare currently equipped artifacts with those matching your selected main affix, all on the same page. You can even preview currently unequipped artifacts for the character and compare them against your equipped ones. So what does it all mean? Presumably, you can have 2 full sets of custom artifact loadouts per character. You use the fast equip first, and then if it's not up to your liking, you can switch any one of those with one of your choice. Of course, we will have to see exactly how it works in game, but it seems like everyone is in agreement that these are in fact artifact loadouts as we understand and want them. I think that there is some tiny bit of question as to how the off piece will work. So that's something we'll have to check in. But for now, it really looks like we are getting proper artifact loadouts where you choose a set of artifacts, you can save it for later, you can save up to 2, and you can switch them with just 1 click. This is going to be huge. Really, really good job on Genshin for actually making it happen. Hopefully everything works as smooth as we hope it will. I think that it's a bit convoluted the way they describe it, but I do think it will work really well. And just a big W for Genshin. Honkai Star Rail doesn't have this yet. Zenless Zone Zero doesn't have this yet. Genshin really is starting to not be the laughing stock of the gacha community with their quality of life stuff. I would say they are at least on par with all the other games with all the stuff that they have. I think the only really big thing missing, aside from the 4 stars on the banner, for example, are maybe the daily farming, where the talent books are still restricted to which days, as well as not having any resin overflow, although I don't know if other games have something similar to condensed resin, which is kind of like artifact overflow, but for pre-flow, I guess. In addition, Genshin is already the most friendly of these games with having an off piece. Other games don't have an off piece. That off piece set, or that off piece that you love using for all of your carries, the goblet that's so good. Other games don't have that, so it is super nice for Genshin to keep adding more and more stuff. Yeah, finally. It only took, 3 to 4 years of people asking. Spiral Abyss. New retry challenge button. Auto-claim Abyssal Stars. In the new version, if you have not obtained all Abyssal Stars after clearing a chamber, you can choose between retrying the previous chamber or moving on to the next. Honestly, so huge for me as a tester, sometimes on the second side. Obviously, it's big for people who didn't quite get the number of stars and you want to retry and go back. But also for me as a tester, this happens all the time. Really, really, really happy. Team configs will be saved when retrying or moving to the next chamber. You can reuse them or clear with 1 tap. What a time saver. Totally. Additionally, after clearing floor 12, chamber 3, the summary screen will show your maximal abyssal stars earned and will automatically claim the corresponding star bounty. Great. I did hear of someone who forgot to claim theirs. Definitely seems like a skill issue for me, but hey, I think it's great to show you what you got right then and there. Very, very good. No problem with that. Other interface feature optimizations. Test run and character talent optimization. New character role explanation added. From the new version, tap the infinity symbol in the test run or talent demo on the new character to read information explaining the new character's core combat and role skills. First official preview of Skirk splash art looks incredible. Confidential context. This looks like what they have in Honkai Star Rail, where it shows you their kit when you're doing the trial. For more confidential content related to the new characters, please check the special program on June 6th. Plus, the character's talent page now supports continuous level up. No more backing out for every tap. Awesome. Rewards claiming UI optimized. Multiple resin types supported. Starting from version 5.7, clear resource allocation for your reward claiming. Starting from version 5.7, when claiming rewards from domains or leyline outcrops, you can choose to consume either one fragile resin or one transient resin to claim 3 times the rewards in one go. Ooh. Oh, it's not quite as good as I thought. I thought maybe we could use the regular resin to just claim 3 times, but that's kind of nice, I guess. Cool. Not bad. It's not as nice as I originally thought it was, but that's okay. You can check your available fragile and transient resin in the top right corner of either the reward preview or the domain pre-challenge interface. No more accidentally spending your last fragile resin. I have definitely done this, where I accidentally spend the wrong one. Adventure Handbook, enemies optimization, one tap tracking for leyline outcrop. Better route planning, no more getting lost during boss fights. Has searching for leyline blossoms over and over left you feeling lost, traveler? Not really, to be honest. Or maybe you've yearned to learn about certain enemies but just can't seem to find the right guide. Starting from version 5.7, enemies will now display leyline outcrop. You can also filter or track them freely. Oh, I see. Use the smart recommendation or region filter to find the region you want and tap navigate to navigate automatically. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. After selecting a target boss in Adventure Handbook, enemies tap to view its traits, weaknesses, and other archive details. This is honestly really good. It's actually kind of annoying to find their details, so it's cool that it's in there just like that. They're doing a lot this time. This is a lot. Chat system upgrade, emoji management optimization. Oh dear. You can manage emojis. I'm not going to read every single one of those. Nope. Resource management, quest resource management, iteration. But what do they say? You can hide unused emojis in groups, sort freely, mix and match your favorites. Yeah. Resource management. Quest Resource Management iteration, another improvement in mobile storage control. Since the launch of Quest Resource Management, the dev team has been listening. More freedom to organize the quest resources. You can choose between downloading full resources or basic only. If you choose to download basic only, resources related to Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events will not be automatically downloaded, and related resources already downloaded on your device will be deleted. How will this be affect things if I want to go further in a quest? Just tap download resources for this quest to download its full resources. The system will guide you through the process according to your account status. If you have an ongoing quest, anything to help you get the entire immersive experience. So you can download resources just for that quest by quest. That's actually pretty nifty. Additionally, you can manage your quest from settings to resources. Full details will drop on June 18th. Resource management optimizations are ongoing, so keep coming back for feedback. Wow. Actually, a W quality of life patch. After the absolutely abysmal one we had last time, this is welcome. This person says we got baited yet again. I don't think they're right. Yeah, you can edit the artifacts if you like. Yeah. This person says downloading resources might hint towards replaying old events. That would be really nice. That's another thing we still need. Let me know what you think about all of this. Let me know if you're excited, if you think you're going to be using the artifact loadouts. And once again, thank you so much for almost 100,000 subscribers. This is really exciting. Take care. Bye for now.